It's in the game.
Blue lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen limb. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. 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 Blue lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen limb. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I stop to analyze screwed up behavior, catalyze some modern savior, turn my cheeks to distant strangers. If I close my eyes and switch position, cure my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And it's all about a foot squad battles encounter coming right up. It's Les Bleus versus Dinamo.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. And here's how Les Bleus will line up. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Giorgio Chiellini plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. He could pick out a teammate. Opportunity here. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, let's take a look at this again. The cross is great. It's difficult to defend, but it's all about can someone get on the end of it. And then what about the finish? Catches it so sweetly. You probably could have had two keepers in there. I'm not sure that would have mattered.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Plenty of support here. Splendid block!
Brilliant from the defender, great block.
Isak. Good width shown by Dinamo. Can he score? Oh, good save. He's driven in the corner. Oh, good idea. Real chance. Oh, the cross well blocked there by Chiellini. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Isak. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Isak. And that'll be offside. Pedri. And a timely intervention. Rodgers. Debinha. And Les Bleus with the ball again here. Gives it a go. And didn't miss by very much in the end.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Remy Cabella. Room to roam for Dinamo. But nothing comes of it. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Dinamo moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Warren Zaïre-Emery. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, disappointing end to the move. Lucadinha. Rodgers. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Well, both teams giving it away. Pedro Neto. Remy Cabella. Ekitike. Now, who can she play it to? And deliver towards the back post. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here, but he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Off and running once more after a spellbinding first-half performance by Dinamo. Danger building. Chance for Isak. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Well, the match continues. Dinamo well on top and are beginning to run away with this. Chiellini. Zaire Emery. And a strong tackle. And teammates around him. Pedri. Well, a stylish moment. And he's in. Well, we saw what he was trying, but it didn't go to plan.
Definitely not. Sometimes you've got to just place it. Find the corners.
Ekitike. And taking it away. Shaping to shoot. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Playing it in. Dinamo failing to keep the ball.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet
Morgan Rogers. Quick counter could be on. Devinha. Now with Rogers. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, he's certainly not alone. Play on, said the referee. Can they do it? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Hugo Ekitike. And a useful cross. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Warren Zaire Emery. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Could pose a threat on the counter. Threading it. Keeper was there to meet it. And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, it's good referee in that.
And a substitution in the offing. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the move breaks down. Corner awarded. She's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. So the corner played into the box. Now it still could be dangerous. Well, that's the end of that for now. And a fine tackle. A superb challenge. Well, not cleared away completely. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Quick break could be on. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, she was on to that before it even happened.
There's the shot. Stopped a certain goal. Played over. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's a good delivery from the corner. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So back underway at 3-1. Ekitike. Gabriel. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Paulo Futre. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of their play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.